Hey, what's going on, guys? Felix here, and today I want to sort of talk to you guys and keep you guys updated on what's been going on. So a few things. Number one is probably the most noticeable thing is that I'm getting character art done. Now, we'll go into greater detail about this in a minute, but the new intro, first off I want to let you guys know, because I feel like this is the most important thing, in a way. Not really. It's actually not that important. I'm excited though. Anyway, pretty much some of you guys were curious about why it was a wolf, and I just want to clear up some of that as well as to update you guys on other things, but let's first, one topic at a time. So basically the new character art is something that I've been working on with the character artist for a while, and she's amazing. I highly suggest you check her out because she could use a lot more recognition. I'm gonna try helping her out as much as I can with promotion and stuff, but it really is not up to me. I can just share her name out there. It's you guys that help me help other people, and I really want to thank you guys for that. So I'm gonna show you some like pictures and stuff that is, you know, kind of like the character progress. It's not finished yet, but it's pretty much been done down to the wire of like what I've asked, you know, the details that I've been asking for. She's been giving me different options. It's been absolutely amazing. We're working on getting a decal over the eye that's more unique, so when people look at that character they're like, oh hey, that's Xuen, or that's Felix. You know, I want a character that I want to be perceived as on YouTube, and since I'm also going to be getting into Let's Plays here soon on more of a regular basis, I want to have that character that people, if they look at it, they think of me. So, again, the reason why I have the sort of the Xuen name is because back in Mists of Pandaria, when the beta was out for Mists of Pandaria, there's a talent named Invoke Xuen. Now, this talent allows you to summon a pet called Xuen, and you guys obviously know what the talent is, and I thought it would just be funny if there was two Xuens out on the field. This is before I seriously got into YouTube. There was another name that I used to go by, and I might be switching my channel name over to that if it's not too late. If you guys have any problem with that, if you guys are hesitant about that, I mean, I don't mind keeping the name Xuen, but you know, it would be a little bit better so it's more unique, so then I don't get questions of like, why isn't it a tiger? You know what I mean? So, and it's not your guys' fault, so don't take it the wrong way. I really appreciate it. Second thing is, so that's basically the character art. So if you guys want to check out her DeviantArt page, I highly suggest you do that. There's going to be links down below, as well as I asked her to do a speed sort of drawing, and I would time-lapse it for her to give her some more support. Amazing artist, definitely could use more support. Check her out, she's amazing. Moving on. So next thing is what was I saying? The YouTube stuff and videos and stuff. We're gonna be posting more videos, guys. So basically what's been going on with my life is I've been really busy the past few months. I have been under contract work. I've been trying to get more contract work because I've been in a financial sort of strain for the past few months, and I've just now, you know, started to get back on my feet. If that makes any sense. Like, okay, so basically, if you guys don't know, if you guys have watched my stream, you know, because a lot of people ask me what I do for a living, and to answer you guys' questions, I do contract work. It's sort of like a job that I get jobs, I either edit or I do, you know, landscaping or something like that by contract. You know, it's not a job where I have a set amount of money per month, and sometimes I don't get paid for an entire month. It's not the best thing, but you know, at least I have some work. The economy is really bad right now, so you know, it's been a struggle. I do YouTube and streaming as a hobby to help people. It makes me feel good because I suffer from depression, and it's clinical depression, and I also have bipolar disorder, so you mix those two together, if I get a really bad mood swing, it's pretty bad, and I'm usually depressed a lot. So the comments that you guys have given me, the support that you guys have shown me, I can't even thank you enough, because there's been times the past few months where I just literally was looking at myself as like, this is really the right thing for me to do as a hobby, because this stuff takes a lot out of me. You know, guides take around 12-16 hours to edit. That's not including the render times. You know, I've invested a lot in my computer to try to get the best quality videos out as I possibly can, and you know, I do it for you guys. I don't really ask for anything in return other than, you know, if you watch the videos. That's the only thing I can really ask for. And again, me not making money from YouTube and streaming, that's not an issue. I don't want you guys to get that wrong. The payment that I get from doing YouTube and streaming is pretty much a way for me to cope with my depression, with the fact that you guys have given me such positive feedback, and I really want to thank you guys for, you know, helping me keeping me motivated, especially on my stream. You know, I always get comments saying, you know, keep doing what you're doing, and you guys know who you are out there, and I want to thank you for that personally. So that's pretty much what's been going on. I just want to reassure you guys that I've pretty much gotten back up on my feet, and I'm ready to start posting more content because I can. I got a few contract gigs that recently paid a decent amount, so I can now, you know, just really focus. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be really trying my hardest to, you know, get on a schedule where I can start uploading about every other day to every day. This is the schedule that I want to follow, and I'm gonna probably put it on the screen right now. And I don't know how soon until I can get to the schedule, but I want to try to do this as soon as possible because I owe this to you guys for all the support you've shown me. I want to start posting every single day on the weekdays. Now, I don't know what set time it's going to be. It's probably just going to be some BGs, you know, maybe some arenas, but at least it's a video, you know, either of me talking. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to be doing like a commentary one day. I'm going to have set days for, like, one day is going to be an arena upload, you know, yada yada yada. So basically I want to do that, and then I want to stream during the weekends, and I'm going to be uploading every single day but Tuesday. I might take one day off. I don't know which that day is going to be. Probably Monday, I'm not sure. Maybe Thursday, probably Thursday, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but for now I want to try to get this schedule up. On Tuesday though, I'm going to be trying to get a sort of live stream where I video edit, and this works out because, you know, I work during the day, like midday, and I'm up in the morning, so this will work out because I'm basically working, you know, and you guys get to see how I video edit, you know, the projects I'm working on. If you guys are curious about the programs I use, you know, you guys can ask questions. I'm learning, you guys are learning as well. It'll be a good experience, and the servers are down on Tuesdays, so it makes sense. So I'm gonna probably be doing that on Tuesdays. So other than that, the live streams are gonna be on the weekends, and it's pretty much it for, I guess, that. So again, I want to thank you guys so much, you know, for all the support you've shown me. And I know I've kept saying that, you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna try to be more active. I really need to be, and I have no one to blame but myself. You know, I've been really busy, but, you know, I could at least try putting some more videos out than I have been. So another thing is that I've been trying my hardest to get around is Bandicam had a weird update, and I haven't really been able to, so the audio files have been messed up, so a few of the videos that you're going to be seeing for the next few weeks are not going to contain audio. But if you want those audios, you can hop over to the other person's channel and give them support, because I don't know what's wrong with the recording, but it's just really starting to piss me off, because the audio file's either messed up or the video's messed up, and it's like, after I record, and it's just, it's weird. I can watch it on playback, but if I drag it into a video editing software, it just looks weird, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm gonna be trying to get some collabs with Cobrak here soon. Xuen 3 is in the works. Cobrak and I have been in contact recently, the past few days, and we've been trying to set up a time to do a collab. I have to re-download the PTR, and I think we could do some collabs. Hopefully PTR will still be up, because I want to try to download it tonight if I can. Just thinking. Xuen 3 is in the works, guys. Update on Xuen 3 is it's going to be a little bit shorter than normal. I have a few songs picked out for Xuen 3, and it's gonna be very fast paced. Now, I have not seen anyone attempt a fast paced montage like the one that I have in mind, and there's a reason for that. As I've been trying to edit to this song, it's been extremely hard to get right. If I can get it right, it'll be amazing, and I'm hoping that I can get this video edited, this video right. So I'm really excited for that. it's gonna be great. It's gonna be shorter because there's gonna be a lot of footage. It's gonna be very intense, and I think Xuen 4 is gonna be more of a story, but Xuen 3 is probably gonna be like a more montage based, and it'll be really, really cool movie, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm really excited about that. So that's coming up. I don't know when. I don't have an exact date, but I'm gonna hopefully have it released within the next few months, and then I'll start working on Xuen 4 very slowly because that requires more machinima. So collabs, Xuen 3, character art, and also guys, if you guys like the character art, if you have any suggestions, you know, really, I would really appreciate it if you guys check her out and give her support. You know, she deserves way more recognition, and I would really appreciate if you guys could give her some support. And the channel name, if you guys could leave down in the comment section below, you know, if it's okay if I switch my name. You know, if the majority of you guys say yes, then I would do it as more of like a unique name for me, because, you know, anyway, hopefully you guys understand. Anyway, I've been talking for 11 minutes. I think the BG is about to end, so hopefully you guys enjoyed me just talking, keeping you guys updated. This is a video that I've been trying to release for the past few weeks. I've been struggling with audio equipment and audio stuff like that, so hopefully I'll get that fixed soon. But thank you guys again so much for the support that you showed me. Guides will be coming out soon. I'm working on the energy guide right now, and then I have to finish the part 3 of Chi Explosion. A lot of stuff to come, guys. Really appreciate the support. Share the guides around. I would really appreciate it if you could reach more people, because I spend a lot of time on those guides, and I don't do it for money. As much as it might seem like YouTubers might make a lot of money, we don't. And I don't make any money. All the money that I've ever made on YouTube, I've given back for giveaways. So, thanks again, guys. Hopefully I'll be here for a long time. I really want to continue doing this, and you guys have given me all the support I need. So, longest outro ever, that's a thing that I do a lot. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Schedule's down below, DeviantArt page is down below. Longest outro ever. Thanks again, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.